What's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another episode of Ramon Reacts. And as you can see, we do have this video by Devonte the One called The Worst Whooping He Ever Got. Now, as you can see in the background, he on the hub. I said a lot of his videos got something to do with him on the hub. I said, but we're going to go ahead and get into this video because more than likely he got caught.
Kid, I was addicted to one drug, and this drug made me feel like I can touch the heavens. And that drug was inspiration. That's not a drug, you loser. You see, back then I used to get inspired or influenced way too easy because of the simple fact that I am a Sagittarius. And if you haven't done your research, don't worry, pimp, I got you. Notable fact about us, we are mad adventurous. Matter of fact, so adventurous to the point when we get inspired, we like to live our lives on edge. And when I mean on edge, I mean literally on edge, living like Larry. So we can all agree 1,000,000,000% that this adventurous lifestyle kids love to live while they explore new things growing up can sometimes be taken in the most literal way because kids, their minds are free, and the only responsibility they have is to eat, sleep, piss, clear their browser history, and repeat. You ever been chilling watching a movie, and that movie is just, it does something to your spirit. It makes you feel good. It triggers an emotion that makes you feel like you've got superpowers, you know? Inspired. Like, for example, and I swear to King Kai, every person at some point in their life has done this. You get done watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? And something in your mind ticks to make you think that you can actually bend the elements like they do in the anime. Avatar's not an anime, you freaking cuck. Bruh, yes it is. Dog, I cannot tell you how many times I got done watching Star Wars and I would literally act like I had the Force. Nigga, I had my robe, I had my helmet, and I definitely had my lightsaber. Nobody wanted that smoke, you know? And I know your girl probably want to ride on my spaceship. If so, holla at me. Now, it doesn't stop at Avatar and Star Wars because my inspiration addiction got so bad that my whole life became a movie or a show. I was dodging bullets like Neo, running through my school like Naruto, screaming at the tip top of my lungs like Goku before I fought somebody. Don't lie. Every person has done at least one of these things at some point in their life. Or maybe it's just me. I'm a queef.
Yeah, it's just you.
What? Did he just say he's a pussy fart? Yo, who mans is this? Now, as I got older, this addiction got a little too out of hand, all right? Because at the end of this gullible road I took, it led me to do something I regret to this day. And as a result, I received the worst whooping I ever got. Ugh, it still gives me the chills to this day. Y'all asked for this story, now y'all shall receive. Let me take y'all back to when I was like 9 years old. I was chilling in my living room right after school. Dad was gone at work, and my mom was cooking for us. Now, around this time, pranks weren't done on YouTube. They were done on TV shows like Punk'd. And for some reason, that day after watching, I was plotting the nastiest prank I could do on my parents. Now, I don't know what possessed me to do this, knowing I have black parents.
Oh, yeah.
Old school black parents. Strict old school black parents. But I was well aware that I had lost my mom.
Hey!
This dinner
Everybody
is
hates
so
Chris.
great.
It's the strict old school black parents.
No. What are we keeping Thanksgiving?
Mind that day. And you think after getting beat with a fridge, a airplane, a house, mostly belts, would scare me beyond straight, but that day I forgot belts even existed. Bro, you might as well have just called me Dr. Doofus Mertz because I came up with the most elaborate plan to call the cops and then hang up immediately. Now listen. I know what you're thinking. What an idiot. Nigga, I was 9. Cry me a river. What do you expect me to do at that age? Make reasonable decisions? Pay taxes? Run for president? Nobody asked, loser. Once I made up my plan, I already conjured up in my mind the outcome of this whole situation in my own image. A good outcome. And when somebody determines an outcome, it usually ends up being the complete opposite of what they expected. Phase 1, cause a distraction so I can sneak the house phone in my room because, duh, I grew up in times where kids didn't have cell phones. Bruh, kids nowadays get a phone at 3 and arthritis at 4. Nigga, we ain't had that. Our parents did. So if you called our house, you called all of us. Gang, gang, united we stand, divided we fall. Shawty. Phase 2. Dial 911. And phase 3, hang up immediately and pray to God that they don't call back. Now listen to me. I was 9. I didn't know better. And to keep it a stack with you, this was actually supposed to be a prank on my parents, but it turned out to be a prank on the cops. Ugh, thank God I did not grow up in 2020. this would have been bad. Remember when I said I was exploring new things growing up? Yeah. Your boy ran into a live and learn situation because the phone rang again like 5 minutes later. And mind you, we have two house phones that are connected, so both ring when somebody calls us. So before I hit the
That was
button
the
to answer the
analog.
phone, guess who picks up the phone instead? Devonte!
Ma'am, is everything all right? We just got a call from this address not too long ago, and we just wanted to make sure you were all right.
No, ma'am, I think you made a mistake. I'm telling your father. When I heard that click, the only thought running through my head was, "Aw,
Yep, that's
Now,
that
you've
Everybody Hates
probably never
Chris.
felt the overbearing, excruciating, undeniable wrath of a young, strict black mom in her late 20s with 3 kids. But let me tell you, I didn't either, my nigga. What do you mean? Because she always called my dad. Dog, that was the one thing that always pissed me off when I was a kid. When I did something wrong, my mom would always get my dad to solve it. It's like when a coward loses a fight and goes and gets his strap because he lost the fight. However, looking back on it, my mom did beat me a lot, but it never hurt. Ever. Like, you know how many times I fake cried when she beat me, bro? Like, where's my Oscar, bro? I
I'm
deserve
so
it.
mad at that
Go ahead and
because
mail me the
I'm
best
pretty sure
actor
every
award. I
kid
deserve
did
it.
it.
Yeah, actually, plot twist again. Now that I think about it, I can see why she got my dad to beat me because instead, like, I was actually not a good actor. But bro, when she said that, I swear to Kami, I've never felt so scared in my life. Like, I could literally feel my head and my cheeks that day, no homo. So I went straight to my room and cried my eyes out, swimming in tears, bro. I can see Noah's Ark in the distance floating. Like, that's the type of fear that them obedience beatings will strike into your soul, bro. I cried so much that I fell asleep and woke up the next day and didn't even know it. Now, I'm sure we can all agree that them naps after beatings be the best sleeps, bruh. Say I'm lying. I get up, brush my teeth, put on some clothes, and mind you, the fear hasn't left my body since yesterday. I'm shaking in my boots like Courage the Cowardly Dog, man.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, he said while he sleep, I'm gonna let him get his sleep. I'm like, he gonna
So
catch him
I'm
when he
doing
least suspect it.
everything I can to make my dad forget this even happened before he gets home in the afternoon. Cleaning up my room, doing the dishes early, taking out the trash without him having to tell me, hoping he would just forget because I realized to myself that this man is not the person to forget something so easily, especially when my mom tells him about it. When out of nowhere, I hear boom, door opens, it's my dad. And mind you, this guy is 5'11" with an all-might body and a bar-like expression and knows jujitsu. Bruh, this man literally is built like a Baki character. I don't want no smoke. The fear I felt that day changed me because the stress went all the way in my head. My arms felt like wet noodles. My legs were the equivalent of salt shakers. I look like Roger the alien from American Dad. I ain't got no lighter or the grams. So nigga, I don't want no smoke, bruh. Understand this. I've gotten beat before, but this was different because mans grabs me, throws me into the shower, and you know beatings hurt worse in the shower. That's something new my dad decided to try. And as soon as I get out, I hear his belt go. Wait, wait. Whoa. Did your belt get thicker? Is that leather? Wait. Let's just say a belt hasn't met my cheeks in years. No homo. Yo, it's your boy, your friendly neighbor.
So, yeah. Well, there you go. Hey, definitely, if you're thinking about calling 911, don't do it. I said that is something that you shouldn't be doing anyway. I said, but hey, he had the inspirational story for you. He told you how it turns out. Now, if the dad wasn't around, best believe his mama would have gave him that work. Now, like he said, she did try to whoop him, but hey, he didn't feel it. I'm like, sometimes you just get immune to the whoopings your mother give you. I said, but man, yeah, his dad. I said, I'm glad I ain't never did anything so bad to where they say go get in the shower. And once you get out, you catching this whooping. I said, boy, I said, so I don't know that feeling. I don't know that feeling. Devonte the one, you on your own on that one. Hey, but that's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, YouTube. Bye.